everyone, and welcome back to A Girl Goes Green. Today we'll be making 2 environmentally friendly cleaners that you can use anywhere around the home, using ingredients you probably already have lying around. For the first cleaner, all you're going to need is a funnel, a spray bottle, water, white vinegar, and tea tree oil. Now once you've made your cleaner, make sure that the nozzle is closed and shake it to combine. And there you have it, your first all-natural, all-purpose cleaner. Now to show you how this stacks up to other commercial products, I'm going to be using this on the mess that is already on my counter. So as you can see, I got a little overzealous when making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier. So I'm going to show you how well this cleaner works on removing sticky, jelly, and other messes. Alright, make sure that you shake up your cleaner before every use, that way nothing settles. And then make sure it's open, and then all you do is spray the mess and let sit for about 30 seconds. Now that it's had about 30 seconds to sit, I'm just going to take a clean rag and wipe it up. And now we have a nice, non-sticky, clean counter. The second environmentally friendly cleaner that we'll be making today is for stuck-on messes. So anything that happens on your stove or oven that is really hard to get off, or sticky, dried messes that happen around the home, this product is perfect for. It also uses baking soda, which is a natural whitener, so you can also use it in the bathroom. For the second cleaner, all you'll need is baking soda, a bowl, a whisk, and a citrus fruit of your choice. For this cleaner, since you'll be using a fresh fruit, you're going to only want to make as much as you can use at the time. A few days ago, I made this video for the first time with both cleaners, and unfortunately it turned out horribly. So I got a better camera and better lighting, and I'm trying this again for the second time. The only drawback to this is that I've already cleaned my oven, and so I really don't have anything to show how well this works. So I'm only going to be making a small amount and showing you how that gets the small amount of mess that's on my oven off. So as I mentioned before, I made this cleaner a couple of days ago for a video that did not turn out very well. So I'm remaking it, and unfortunately this means that I don't have any good messes to show you how well this works on. So I'm just going to make a small amount and try to find something that I can show you how well it works on. So all you do is take baking soda, I'm using just 1/8 of a cup, and then the juice of a citrus fruit of your choice. I have oranges lying around, so I'm just going to squeeze that in there. So if you look closely, when you add the acid to our basic baking soda, it starts to fizz up a little bit. And that is because you have acid with a base, and that's going to cause a chemical reaction. So after you have your ingredients together, all you're going to do is just whisk them together. If it seems a little runny like mine does right now, just add some extra baking soda. And clearly you add too much and use more citrus. So your finished product is going to look like a paste. And all you're going to do is you can take a cleaning rag, or you can just use your hands. I prefer just using my hands, and you're just going to spread it over whatever you need to have cleaned or whitened. So I have a little mess on my stove, as you can see right there, and you can't see it very well, but there are a couple of oil stains. So I'm just going to use my hands and spread it over the stains anywhere that it needs to be. There's also some discoloration over here, so maybe we can get that to lighten. And then you're going to let this mixture sit for about a minute, and we'll see how well it works when that minute's up. Alright, so it has been a minute and our mixture should be done cleaning. So all you do is take a clean rag and wipe it up. This dries a little bit and baking soda can leave a residue, so you're going to want to rinse with water once you're done. Just to make sure you have no baking soda residue left on your oven. So as you can see, it took care of that stain that was over there very well. And there you have it, our second environmentally friendly cleaner that you can use on stuck-on messes. Typically this next part I just write up on my blog, but I'd like to try something different, and right on this video I'm going to show you the benefits of using these all-natural environmentally friendly cleaners over commercial cleaners. The product I'm using for comparison is Lysol brand all-purpose cleaner with bleach. It boasts a 4-in-1 action. It kills germs, removes soap scum, removes tough greasy soils, and has great whitening power. All in all, this sounds like an amazing product you'd want to use around your house. That is, until you read the back. I included a picture of the warning label and want to draw attention to a few key themes. First off, it gives you a precautionary statement. It's hazardous to humans and domestic animals. So right off the bat we're told it's not good for us, and if you're like me and share your home with furry friends, it's hazardous to them as well. On top of this, it informs you not to get it on your eyes, skin, or clothing. While making this video, I forgot to close the nozzle of my spray bottle, and had I been using this cleaner, I would already be in trouble. It tells you to avoid prolonged breathing of vapors and gives a list of people who they don't recommend should use it. One of the most frightening things to me was under first aid. If inhaled and the person isn't breathing. Wait, not breathing? I want my house clean and I want it free of germs and viruses, but I don't want to risk my health trying to protect my health. Makes sense, right? Instead of products like this, the ones we made today use vinegar, naturally antibacterial, baking soda, a natural whitener, tea tree oil, which is a natural antimicrobial, and citrus fruit, which is a natural degreaser. And if you look at most degreasers you can buy in the store, they contain citric acid. You can inhale these vapors and not risk a thing. Clumsy like me and get them on your skin a lot? No problem. Curious pets that like to sniff cleaners? Don't worry, it's safe for them too. At the end of the day, your house should keep you safe and healthy, and cleaning your house shouldn't risk that. The products that we made today do the same exact things as our Lysol 4-in-1 action cleaner, but it doesn't risk your health to do it. The other thing I wanted to discuss is why the second cleaner is better than using your self-cleaning cycle on your oven. Typically, ovens are coated with Teflon, and over the past few years there have been reports on the dangers of it. One of the most dangerous chemicals in Teflon is perfluorooctanoic acid, or PFOA, and in 2005 the EPA deemed it a likely human carcinogen. It has led to cancer and birth defects in lab animals. Teflon is claimed to be safe at temperatures below 680 degrees Fahrenheit, but when you use the self-cleaning cycle of your oven, it's heated up to over 900 degrees Fahrenheit, thus releasing PFOA and any of the 14 other toxic gases contained in Teflon. If you have birds, never ever use this cycle, because if your birds are exposed, they will suffocate and die. In humans, it creates polymer fume flu. It's often mistaken for standard flu because it has the same symptoms. If your oven does not have the Teflon coating, the high heat creates fumes and can create respiratory problems, watery eyes, and if you've ever been around an oven that is self-cleaning, you know just how awful it smells. No matter what, you should run this in a well-ventilated area and make sure no children, people with respiratory problems, or pets are around. The product we made today may take a little extra elbow grease, but your health is well worth the extra effort. Thank you again for visiting A Girl Goes Green. Be sure to check back in regularly for more updates on how you can be more green around the home.